The teacher training program that we've developed is completely inclusive, meaning that everybody does yoga in a different way. Nobody's body is exactly the same way. It's like a pattern of a snowflake that's never been repeated. Your body, the way you do yoga, and your own abilities and limitations will never be repeated in anybody else. So you should do yoga your way. What we do with the program is try to provide the tools for you to understand biomechanics, physical structure, philosophy, anatomy, and apply them in a way to your own practice and your teaching that makes sense. To fire up your own inner creativity about teaching yoga so that it really becomes a profoundly awakening process.
Hello. Now this is probably not the best orientation to teach a yoga class from, but I wanted to illustrate something. I'm doing a headstand. This is called Shirshasana in Sanskrit. And you can see that my upper arms are long enough to touch the floor. This isn't the case for everybody. Some people have upper arm bones in a length and orientation that don't allow them to fully bear their weight comfortably. When that's the case, all the weight goes onto the head, and it's a lot more difficult for those people to find a good balance. It can be. This is one of the applied anatomy principles you'll be learning in Indigo Yoga's Yoga Teacher Training Program. Namaste.
Hi, welcome back. I'm going to try to perform a press handstand for you. This is a way to get into it without having to jump into it or without having to use a wall. But you need to have a fairly deep forward bend, and your arms have to be long enough for this to work. Place your palms down shoulder distance apart and bend the knees. Bring the toes and ankles close. From here, come up onto the toes and shift your weight into the hands and lean into them and press. To come down, you can land on your feet or run for help.